Hello and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're diving into a topic that resonates with millions around the world: Palestine. The Palestinian cause has sparked international attention for decades, and many countries continue to stand in solidarity with the Palestinian people. But which countries are the most supportive? Stick around as we explore the top 10 countries that show their unwavering support for Palestine. Let's get started. 1. Turkey. First on our list is Turkey, a country that has been vocal about its support for Palestine for many years. Turkey's stance on Palestine dates back decades, and it has remained a consistent ally. Turkish leaders, especially President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, have often criticized Israel's policies and expressed strong opposition to the occupation of Palestinian territories. One of Turkey's most notable efforts in supporting Palestine is providing humanitarian aid to Palestinians, particularly in Gaza. Turkey has sent medical supplies, food, and financial aid to help Palestinian families affected by conflict. The country is also a strong advocate for a two-state solution, urging the international community to recognize Palestine as a sovereign state. Turkey's vocal leadership and consistent support make it a significant player in the Palestinian cause. 2. Iran. Next, we have Iran, a country that has been steadfast in its support for the Palestinian people. Iran's backing of Palestine is deeply rooted in its political and ideological stance. Since the 1979 Islamic Revolution, Iran has positioned itself as a key supporter of the Palestinian struggle. Iranian leaders often highlight the importance of liberating Palestine and restoring the rights of its people. Iran provides significant financial and military aid to Palestinian groups such as Hamas and Islamic Jihad, which operate primarily in Gaza. While some nations criticize Iran for these ties, the country views it as a form of resistance against what it sees as Israeli aggression. Iran's unwavering support for the Palestinian cause makes it one of the most influential countries backing Palestine. 3. Qatar. Moving on, we have Qatar, a small yet powerful nation in the Middle East. Despite its size, Qatar has played a significant role in supporting Palestine, especially through humanitarian and financial aid. Over the years, Qatar has provided millions of dollars to help rebuild Gaza, which has been severely affected by conflict. Qatar's efforts are not just limited to financial aid. The country has also been a key mediator in peace talks between Palestinian factions and Israel. Qatar's diplomatic approach and its ability to maintain relationships with various parties in the region make it a valuable ally for the Palestinian people. Qatar's consistent aid and mediation efforts have made a tangible difference in the lives of many Palestinians. 4. Egypt. Another country on our list is Egypt. Egypt's relationship with Palestine is complex, but the country has historically played a crucial role in the Palestinian struggle. Geographically, Egypt shares a border with Gaza, and this proximity has led to Egypt becoming a key player in mediating ceasefires and peace talks between Palestinians and Israel. Egypt has also been involved in delivering humanitarian aid to Gaza, especially during times of heightened conflict. Although Egypt maintains a peace treaty with Israel, it has repeatedly voiced its support for Palestinian sovereignty and the right of Palestinians to self-determination. Egypt's diplomatic influence in the region has made it a crucial supporter of Palestine, especially in times of crisis. 5. Jordan. Next, we have Jordan, a country that has deep historical and cultural ties with Palestine. Jordan is home to a large Palestinian refugee population, many of whom have lived in the country since the 1948 Arab-Israeli War. Because of these ties, Jordan has been a strong advocate for Palestinian rights on the international stage. Jordan's King Abdullah II has been a vocal supporter of the Palestinian cause, consistently calling for the establishment of an independent Palestinian state with East Jerusalem as its capital. Jordan also plays a crucial role in managing and protecting Islamic holy sites in Jerusalem, particularly the Al-Aqsa Mosque. Jordan's strong diplomatic efforts and historical ties make it a key ally for Palestine. 6. Malaysia. Moving to Southeast Asia, we have Malaysia, a country that has consistently supported Palestine in various international forums. Malaysian leaders have frequently condemned Israeli actions in the occupied territories and expressed solidarity with the Palestinian people. The country is a strong advocate for Palestinian rights in organizations such as the United Nations and the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, OIC. Malaysia has also provided humanitarian aid to Palestinians, particularly in times of conflict. The Malaysian government has called for an end to Israeli occupation and has supported a two-state solution as the only viable way to achieve peace. Malaysia's strong diplomatic and humanitarian efforts make it a key supporter of Palestine. 7. South Africa. Next up is South Africa, a country that has a unique perspective on the Palestinian struggle due to its own history of apartheid. Many South Africans, including political leaders, draw parallels between the apartheid regime in their country and the Israeli occupation of Palestinian territories. This shared experience has led to strong support for Palestine within South Africa. South Africa's government has been vocal in its criticism of Israeli policies, calling for an end to the occupation and supporting the boycott, divestment, and sanctions (BDS) movement. South Africa also regularly provides diplomatic support for Palestine in international forums. The country's strong stance on human rights and its history of overcoming oppression make it a powerful advocate for the Palestinian cause. 8. Indonesia. Another country on our list is Indonesia, the world's largest Muslim-majority country. Indonesia has long supported the Palestinian cause and has consistently called for an end to the Israeli occupation. Indonesian leaders have expressed their unwavering support for the establishment of a Palestinian state and the protection of Palestinian rights. Indonesia is also a vocal supporter of Palestine in international organizations such as the United Nations and the OIC. In addition to its diplomatic efforts, Indonesia has provided humanitarian aid to Palestinians, especially in times of conflict. The country's strong political and moral support for Palestine makes it a key ally in the region. 9. Pakistan. Next, we have Pakistan, a country that has been a steadfast supporter of Palestine since its inception. Pakistan's leaders have consistently expressed their solidarity with the Palestinian people, calling for an end to the occupation and the establishment of an independent Palestinian state. Pakistan has never recognized Israel as a state and continues to advocate for Palestinian rights on the global stage. Pakistan has also been a strong supporter of Palestine in international organizations, including the United Nations and the OIC. The country regularly condemns Israeli actions in the occupied territories and provides diplomatic support to the Palestinian cause. Pakistan's strong commitment to the Palestinian struggle makes it a key ally. 10. Venezuela. Last but not least, we have Venezuela, a country that has shown strong support for Palestine, particularly under the leadership of former President Hugo Chavez and his successor, Nicolás Maduro. Venezuela's government has been a vocal critic of Israeli policies, especially regarding the occupation of Palestinian territories. Venezuela has provided diplomatic and political support for Palestine in international forums and has called for the establishment of a Palestinian state. The country has also severed diplomatic ties with Israel in protest of its actions in Gaza. Venezuela's strong stance against Israeli policies and its solidarity with the Palestinian people make it a key supporter of the Palestinian cause. And there you have it, the top 10 countries that support Palestine. These nations continue to stand in solidarity with the Palestinian people, offering political, financial, and humanitarian aid. The support for Palestine is not just about politics, it's about the shared belief in justice, human rights, and the hope for a peaceful future. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.